Hi, this is Angela Godwin with Water World Magazine, coming to you today from the show floor at ACE13 in Denver, Colorado. Talking with us today is Doug Johnson with Emerson Process Management. Doug, thank you so much for being with us.
Hi, Angela. Yeah, great. Welcome to our booth.
Thank you so much. We always love to come by and say hi and see what's new for you guys. How do field instruments play into the larger picture of a utilities automation plan?
Well, Angela, as you know, the foundation for everything that we're talking about for any advanced solutions is information, and that information comes from field instruments. So having instruments that provide the type of information that's needed to support municipality in their endeavor to increase security, make it easier for workers to maintain their systems and operate them and give them the information they need is very important. I'm going to introduce Kim Dunn now, and Kim is with Rosemount Analytical. So she works in areas that are very specific to water chemistry analyzers and the type of information that municipalities need.
Great, thank you. So Kim, I know it's really important for you guys with your instrumentation to be able to deliver really accurate results very quickly. What kinds of products do you have to do that?
Rosemount Analytical has a broad spectrum of analyzers and measurements that we make for the water industry, all the way from pH, ORP, conductivity, to 3 different types of chlorine, ozone, and dissolved oxygen. So we cover both wastewater and drinking water side, both controlling the process as well as providing the security and quality control going out of the plant and into the distribution system.
So with all this instrumentation, it sounds like it'd be really complicated, but do you guys, is it easy to use? I mean...
Actually, it's very easy to use. We have our Model 56 instrument, which covers all measurements with one platform, and we've really gone and made the effort to make it intuitively operable by anybody. But if somebody has a problem, there's an information key, and when they push that, it takes them literally into the instruction manual of the instrument and gives them all the information they need to have in order to operate the instrument and also know what the instrument is telling them.
So I imagine there are probably some pretty significant benefits to integrating some of this data, like flow monitoring and water quality data. What can you tell us about that?
Well, I think I'd like to turn it over to my colleague Nick Bibich to answer the question regarding the flow.
Oh, okay, great. Hey, Nick, welcome. So tell us a little bit about that, integrating flow monitoring and water quality data. Why would that be a good thing to do? What's the benefit of doing that?
Technologies in the area of upper platform control systems, which you've talked already, have advanced. The technology on the flow metering, on the electronics, are all digital now. And with that digital processing, there's more information to be gained, which is information for the operations to make better decisions within their plant. With the magnetic flow meters, one of the products that we carry, we have new diagnostics that have come out, diagnostics that help for maintenance of maintaining and monitoring grounding conditions around the meters. Important diagnostic is meter verification. With magnetic flow metering, it's very difficult to say what the condition is inside the meter. Meter verification is this algorithm that allows you to take the factory test data, embed it into the transmitter, and then at a future time be able to rerun the same conditions and give yourself a confidence factor that that meter is working well. In addition, it's continuous monitoring. So every 6 minutes, the meter goes through and does the same diagnostics. And it shouldn't find anything different from baseline, it will present itself to the control system so operations knows they have something to deal with.
Excellent.
Okay. In addition to that, there's new diagnostics coming out for electrode coating. And inside a pipe, it's very difficult to tell what's going on. But the meters actually have the ability to measure what's going on in the pipe and present to the operations a condition of pending failure of a meter due to process conditions.
Okay, great.
Within the same diagnostic package, we've had the ability to take our transmitters and mount them to competitive units, which is a asset savings for the plant. Their sensors may be perfectly fine, but their transmitters have failed. So we're able to adapt in that sense. So all this information comes back for better operations of the plant.
Excellent, fantastic. Sounds like a lot of great solutions there for the plant manager. So if folks wanted to find out a little bit more information about your products or the things that we talked about here today, where would you send them?
Well, the best first step would be to go to the internet and go to emersonprocess.com. So www.emersonprocess.com, and it'll bring you to links for all the business groups supporting instrumentation for Rosemount.
All right, fantastic. I appreciate that, and thank you so much for your time today.
Okay.
All right, and for Water World Magazine, I'm Angela Godwin.